Good morning, beautiful people. 3.5 years ago, it didn't quite look like this. 3.5 years ago, it looked like a 2001 Dodge Ram and a service dog was the confined space of my living situation. When I was working yesterday, I started thinking about all the things that I need to be thankful for. And then I started to reminisce and remember about the days where I would get off work, working for Rush Enterprises, making good money, but at the time I had nothing. They gave me a chance to start working for them, and I took the job and grabbed the bull by the horns and ran with it. Sorry, a neighbor walking his dog and wanted to stop by and say hi to me and everything. I left a dealership down south that I wanted to come home by my family because my family was sick. Some of you remember that. Some of you have been here long enough to walk through all that with me. 2 weeks into my 30-day notice that I gave them, they fired me and said, go ahead and leave, and we're not going to give you a paycheck. That was devastating to me because I had to move back here on that money, and I didn't have anything but a Chevy Malibu, my service dog, a U-Haul trailer, and a handful of stuff coming with me. So I came back here and I got a storage unit. And put all my stuff in the storage unit. Had a job before I got back at Rush Enterprises in Chicago. And I started there. A little while after starting there, my vehicle got stolen. They totaled it. I had nothing. The insurance company wouldn't pay for a rental. I had to pay for the rental out of pocket. I needed to find a vehicle, so I went out and found a 2001 Dodge Ram. And I lived out of that thing with my service dog. I spent many, many, many nights at the dollar menu at McDonald's and trying to figure out where I could find the best, cheapest food to keep myself alive. Many cold nights, and eventually I met somebody to give me a chance to move to get my own place. I saw a young girl out in Rockford, Illinois, and she'd been an aspiring property, what would you call it, owner, young, in her late 20s, nurse. And she'd been buying up cheap properties and working with a property company. And she had this house for sale, and I said, why not? So I moved in. It's cheap, it was nice, it's my own home. And then I wanted something closer to work and something nicer. And I ended up getting a different job. I moved from that job to where I'm at now, in my dealership. And it was kind of frustrating to me to be able to not know where my life is going, and I wanted to take control of my life. And I moved into this apartment with a girl that I was friends with. And I started making better money and better money and better money and doing better and doing better and doing better. And then I bought my town car. And then I started putting more money away and being smarter with my money. And then I bought my 85 Thunderbird. And I kept putting money away and kept putting money away and kept putting money away. And I have a family now. A daughter. She's not my daughter, but she's my daughter, if you know what I mean. And I love them to death. I do anything for them. I have my own home now. Yeah, I have my own home. Yeah. I have a garage. And I have furniture. I have food in the refrigerator, and I could buy whatever I want. And now I also own that town car, but this Grand Marquis, and I have a Chevy truck when I need it. It's hers, but I have a Chevy truck when I need it. I'm thankful for everything that I have, man. To do this in 3.5 years, to go from living in a vehicle, having nothing, eating off the dollar store menu, or the dollar menu at McDonald's, to what I have now is unbelievable. How did this happen in 3.5 years? I can tell you how it happened. Determination, drive, perseverance, and hope, faith, God. And you guys keeping me, you guys have kept supporting me the entire time. You've been here for me the entire time. I love y'all. I just wanted to share my story and say thank you. Some of you have been through all of that with me, and you don't even really realize how appreciative I am of you, because I don't say it enough. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Y'all be blessed. Have a great day. And if you're in a situation like I am, you can do it too. You just have to realize you're going to eat a little dirt. You're going to eat shit for a while before you can have filet mignon every night for dinner. You're going to have to do the work. It's going to be rough, but you can do it. It'll happen if you really want it. You just have to stop making excuses for yourself and start being hard on yourself. That's when things start to change. Have a great day.